Okay, this is the Congress.gov version of the spending bill, H.R. 244, Consolidated Appropriations Act 2017. When I'm looking into this stuff, I like to look at the summaries, how many texts they have, how many actions was committed on here, how many titles. This particular bill have 70 titles. How many amendments, how many co-sponsors, how many committees, how many related bills. For this particular one, it have this is the one of three results. So I'm gonna go into see what other two is out here. Okay, when I go into here, it takes me to the other bills that's related to this one. So this is the HR 244 at the top, and then it's got a connection, another bill attached to it, House Resolution 305, providing for the consideration of the Senate amendments to the bill to encourage effective voluntary investments to recruit, employ, and retain men and women who have served in the United States military, with an annual federal awards to employers recognizing such efforts and for other purposes. And then the other one is a concurrent resolution. And that concurrent resolution is saying providing for a correction in the enrollment of HR 244. I ain't seen this one. I'll be right back. I got to look at this. Okay, I just skimmed through this House resolution that was submitted to provide for correction in the enrollment of HR 244. So basically what this resolution is asking down here, it's asking that it directs the clerk of the House of Representatives. I hope you all can see this. It's directing the clerk of the House of Representatives to make corrections in the enrollment of H.R. 244, Consolidated Appropriations Act 2017, to amend, number one, amend the title, number two, strike or amend specified sections, number three, amend the table of contents, and number four, add a division that includes honoring investments in recruiting and employing American Military Veterans Act of 2017, or the Higher Vets Act. So let's go in here to the text. Now, I'm going to take you down. This is what I always like to do because I like to see who's attesting to this, these resolutions, these bills, and all of that. So, so it's the clerk of the House of Representatives and the Secretary of the Senate. These are the only two individuals attesting to this. And the only reason why they are attesting to this is because this is a good bill. Whereas in Division O, we're going to look at that in the other bill, in Division O and in Division N of the House Resolution 244. For the military, it was quite punitive. It didn't do as much as this resolution is asking for, and this individual's only asking that our military be honored. Honestly, honor our military, not just some of them, all of them. No matter what agency they come from, what type of employment they're working in, honor them and award them as they should be. So they're supposed to be the applications should be submitted no later than January 31st, so that they can select them. I'm hoping more than less likely from reading this that she's advocating for all of them, every last military vet to be honored. Okay, so let me take you back to, let me go back to the results. Let's see, and this is how that page look. You can find out everything. You can find out the bill types, the status of the legislator. But I'm trying not to make these videos too long to bore you because I need for you to watch them. I need for you to pay attention to them. Now, this is the Consolidated Appropriations Act. This is the spending bill. This is the budget for 2017. Excuse me. I don't normally read the summary part because it's not as detailed as the text portion of it. But it basically tells you, right in here, we're sitting around here waiting on a tax bill, and we're sitting around here waiting on healthcare bill, none of that is in this spending bill. None of that. So we need to stop acting like we slow. I apologize. We need to pay attention. We really need to pay attention because they pulling the wool over our eyes and they implementing all of this unnecessary. This budget is punitive. It's punitive toward Americans. It's punitive toward other countries. And it's inhumane. This is the most inhumane budget I ever seen. I'm scrolling down to the bottom of the page because I need for you to see who attested to this. You see that? Attest, Speaker of the House of Representatives, Paul Ryan, and Vice President of the United States and President of the Senate, Michael Pence. As I said, this budget has a lot of divisions in the table of contents, and inside the I'm just gonna let you see the divisions first off. I'm just gonna let you just see them. I'm not gonna even read them. I'm gonna let you see them because I know I need for you to be looking for a particular title, and that title should be anything related to healthcare and tax reform. You see that? I need you to look. These are the divisions. Did you see anything in there about health? You didn't see anything in there about health. This is supposed to be the spending bill for 2017, where the monies is appropriated to maintain and ensure that our bills are being paid. So, let me see. Look, in here, you see that? They're going to be spending money on hazardous material management. $98 million. Now, and this is according to the Inspector General. Let me put my finger at there because I'm losing it right here. This is in conjunction with the Inspector General Act of 1978. 1978. But look, let me take you right here up under the hazardous materials because you need to see what this is connected to. This is connected to Title 42, the Public Health and Welfare. Hazardous substances releases, liability, and compensation. You see that? Comprehensive environmental response, compensation, and liability. This basically let us know that they're not through. Those storms and that was just the tip of the iceberg. They're not through. And basically, this is terrible what they're saying. The term act of God means an unanticipated grave natural disaster or other natural phenomenon of an exceptional, inevitable, or irresistible character, the effects of which could not have been prevented or avoided by the exercise of due care or foresight. Now, that is not true at all. Right here, see, this right here, you all need to read this. You all need to just read the spending bill. Because the spending bill is basically telling you what they're getting ready to do to us, how they spending our tax dollars, and that. This is the most punitive resolution that I've ever read before in my life. This is only someone without a heart, only an inhumane individual could write something this heartless. I'm not gonna click on no more of those. I'm no more. My video is getting ready to cut off, so I'm gonna continue this in the next video.